Hey guys, so this is my cauldron, my new cauldron from my video that I just put out the other day, and so I'm gonna CLR it. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like now. Let's see, it's much tinier inside. So I'm going to CLR this. Show you what it looks like before I start. Cool lid. Can't quite tell what it is. Just a pretty design, I guess. I don't know. I have to look at it closer. But let's see. So I have a gallon with some CLR. So here we go. Put the lid in here. Oh, the lid doesn't completely fit. Maybe I'll add a little more CLR and a little more water just to make it a little more water. A little more CLR. A little more water. Poking stick. So I guess it says let it sit around for about 2 minutes or so, and then fully rinse it with some cold water. Just gonna stir this around a little bit because a bunch got in there. Okay, so we're gonna leave this sitting around for a few minutes. We'll check it in 2 minutes and see how it looks and rinse it off. I hate this. This camper is as old as I am, and it has the cushions don't match the thing, so there's just like some random cushions shoved in here, and they're ugly. So I just cover it like that so you can't see the ugly. I try to push it down, but it is what it is. So we'll see how that goes. Did you guys see the video of my crows? They make me feel so special. It's like you know how you have like, it's a good feeling when you come home and your animals are like, your dogs and your cats and whatever animals you have are happy to see you, and they're like, oh, we love you, we missed you. But to have wild animals do it to you, it makes me feel real special. So yes, I really enjoy that. I made a video, see if I'll put it out. It's about me thinking that my crows possibly took vengeance on somebody. I'd like to think that. It seems like it could be that. But I'll just say yes. My crows took vengeance on somebody. But I don't know if I put that out on YouTube. I think I put it on Instagram. Do. I said I don't need gloves right now because I got my poker stick. You think maybe, I wonder, I've never used CLR before. This is my first time. I wonder if maybe, like after I CLR it, I'm trying to get this. After I CLR it, maybe I should use like a Brillo on it. Can you see it changing again? Maybe a little more silver. The inside is super silver. I just got back from Joann's a little bit ago. I should have went to Joann's. I didn't even brush my hair. I don't fucking care anymore. I'm too old to give a shit about nothing. Somebody thinks I look like a crazy old lady. That's because I am. So I went to Joann's today, and I got a piece of foam, and I'm gonna make a video about that piece of foam, because I think that here in America, the products that are put out are crap. Everything, stuff that was made back in the day, like refrigerators and things like that. Some of those refrigerators that were made in like the 50s still fucking work, and they're tough. Cars, like if somebody would get into a car accident, they'd just be like boom, and they'd be like maybe a bump. Nowadays these cars are made out of freaking fiberglass, and they hit each other and everything shatters and everybody dies, and they don't give a shit, and the car costs more money than it used to. Fucking ridiculous. So I was thinking about starting to do some videos calling out companies that just, come on guys, you know what I mean? Like, I've said it before, like, I believe that if you're gonna make, even if you pump out millions of pieces of whatever product you make in a day, you should still have pride in your product, and you should still, if something is wrong with your product, say if it's cosmetically wrong, then sell it to a company who sells it to people who don't mind cosmetically wrong things. Don't just fucking sell it to the masses just because you don't care. Maybe they'll return it, maybe they won't. Either way, we'll make our money. That's why people don't like America. because America does shit like this. We're the only country that has, like, so many things that we put in our food that are banned in other countries. Because they want you dead. They want you sick. They want you with cancer. They want you dead. Believe me, I know. My husband died when I was 20 from Uncle Sam. Because he volunteered his life to the Marine Corps and they fucking gave him cancer. Didn't even help get him buried. Uncle Sam wants you to die. That's what Uncle Sam wants from you. But anyways, I will go off. I start talking about that. I will fucking. But anyways, so I was thinking about starting to do some videos, telling you guys and calling out companies who just do horrible things. Like, have some freaking pride, people. Jesus fucking Christ. You know what I mean? Food. Freaking food. You don't care if the food is gonna kill people. How many recalls? We barely even, well, I mean, kinda, as humans, still eat some chicken products. But the dogs, no chicken products. This year, there has been so many recalls on dog food. Every single recall is dog food that contains chicken. Something's wrong with the chickens. Either something is wrong with the chickens while they're alive in the place before they're dead, or something is wrong with the chickens after they're dead. They're giving them so many antibiotics. They're giving them steroids. They're giving them just so many things. These animals are sick. You take sick animals and then you feed them to your animals. What do you think happens? And, just, oh my God. But anyway, so I'm really disappointed in American products, and I'm really disappointed in products that come from other countries that American corporations are willing to sell and put their name on. And so I'm thinking about starting to do some videos, and just when I go places and I get things, and if those things seem to be crap to me for the amount of money that I paid, I'm going to tell you. So, even if it's a freaking dollar, like at the dollar store, like, somebody has a company that manufactures things just for the dollar store. Have some pride. So what if it's a freaking dollar? Have pride in what you do. I told you guys about that place that I used to work called IFCO, where they, for like 3 days or a week or who knows, multiple days, did not sterilize or use chemicals on their trays, and their trays hold all of our food, and sent them out worldwide. I quit. A lot of people didn't quit because that company hires felons and people straight out of prison. So who's the best people that you can get to do your dirty deeds? People who need that job. Somebody who might go back to prison if they quit. You get somebody who might go back to prison if they quit your job, you could probably get them to dig a grave for you. You know what I mean? Despicable. This shit needs to... I made a video a little while ago. I didn't pick it out. I didn't put it out. Something I didn't like. I don't know. I think I looked fat or something. But I did a video about I've been making jewelry. And I haven't told anybody about my jewelry. I've like threw a few hints out there. I gave a few pieces away to a few friends. I sent like a bracelet and a couple pairs of earrings to White Raven. I'm sure the earrings will be fine, but the bracelet is something that I'm worried about, because I made these bracelets, and you know, I just started making jewelry, and when I went into, you know, you go into the store and you see you know, you see all the beads and you see all the wires and all the pretty colors and everything's so pretty. So I got a bunch of colored wire, and I didn't know much about beads, you know, I'm just starting this stuff. And so I got some beads that I thought was pretty and stuff like that. And you know, the colored wire, it's so pretty, but I hate it because it just chips. And so, like, you can't bend it. You must be, like, somebody who's really, really, really good at jewelry, I guess, to use the colored wire. Because if you put a little nick in that thing, it just starts chipping and chipping and chipping. And I made a video. I showed this bracelet that I had. Because what I did is I made these bracelets, and they were super cool looking. I think they look cool. But, you know, if I'm going to have a piece of jewelry, I'm going to put it on. I'm probably going to wear it for a really long time. I'm probably going to sleep in it, garden in it, play with my dogs in it, shower in it. And it needs to be tough. And so, me personally, I think I'm the best tester for my products, because things for me need to be tough, because sissy shit don't fucking hang around here. And, just didn't cut it. I told White Raven too. I was like, yeah, this might chip. I don't know. But so I wore the bracelet for a while. It started chipping, and when it chips, I mean, once it fully chips, then you have a silver bracelet. But while it's chipping, it looks like garbage. And then I had these beads. I made one of the bracelet. It had two different color beads. One was like a black glass bead, and the other one was a purple bead. Then I guess it was like just a plastic bead that was coated in some sort of coating. And the metal of the bracelet started chipping, so all the color came off. The glass bead stayed fine, but the plastic bead, all the color came off of that too. And so it was like a bracelet where the wire was purple, like a pretty purple, and the beads were a black glass bead and a purple plastic bead. The wire and the plastic bead gone, everything gone. The purple bead ended up a white bead, and the pretty purple wire ended up chipped pieces of purple and silver. So, you know, that I am not going to sell to you guys, because it's shit. You know, I made like, I don't know, 6 or 7 bracelets, and I'm probably gonna cut them up. I'm gonna cut them up. The wire is trash now, but the beads, obviously, I can keep and remake something. These are all learning lessons for me. You know what I mean? This is something I had to learn. But, yeah, that's why I'm not selling jewelry right now. I just give some away to some friends, have them tell me what they think about it. You know, the earrings that I gave to White Raven, I'm sure those will stay fine, because, like, earrings aren't touching things like a bracelet would be. You know what I mean? So I'm sure that thing would last long. This hummingbird is so mad at me. I took his food because I have to wash his thing, and he's at my window right now like, yo! I'm sorry. Oh, I gotta go make him his food before he gets mad at me. And, yeah, so I'm not gonna sell you that shit because I have pride in me, and I want you guys to be proud of me too, and I want you guys to love and appreciate the things that I have to offer you, and I'm not gonna give you a bunch of bullshit. So that's what disappoints me in this world. But I have a video coming about some absolute bullshit that costs a lot of money, and I just spent a lot of extra money to make the bullshit that I spent a lot of money on better. There'll be a video on that. That shit drives me nuts. So, anyways, let's see how this is going. Well, it looks a little nicer. I'm wondering if maybe I should give it a little scrubbing. I can't get the lid. I don't want to splash this stuff everywhere. Maybe I'll give it a little scrub with a Brillo pad, and then I'll finish. I'll put a picture at the end of this video. So I started CLRing my cauldron and then went off on a tangent. So have a good day.